Good morning, everyone. Today, I want to talk to you about an issue that affects all of us, the continued use of fossil fuels, and how we can shift toward cleaner energy solutions. Fossil fuels have been the foundation of our energy needs for centuries, but their impact on the environment and our health is becoming more evident. It's time for us to rethink our reliance on these fuels and move towards a more sustainable future. Let's start with the basics. Fossil fuels are natural energy sources formed from the remains of ancient plants and animals. Over millions of years, these remains have been buried and transformed under heat and pressure. The three main types of fossil fuels are coal, oil, and natural gas. When we burn these fuels, they release energy that powers our homes, cars, and industries. However, this process also releases harmful gases into the atmosphere, particularly carbon dioxide (CO), which is a key driver of climate change. Fossil fuels are made up mainly of hydrocarbons, which are compounds made of hydrogen and carbon atoms. The primary types are alkanes. These are simple hydrocarbons with single bonds, such as methane chain, found in natural gas. Alkenes. These have double bonds, like ethene CHE. Aromatic hydrocarbons. These include benzene, which is present in petroleum. These hydrocarbons, while useful for energy, release significant pollutants when burned, including CO, which traps heat and contributes to global warming. So, why should we stop using fossil fuels? There are two major reasons. Environmental impact. Burning fossil fuels releases greenhouse gases like CO and methane, which trap heat in the atmosphere and cause global warming. This leads to extreme weather, rising sea levels, and the loss of biodiversity. The impacts of climate change are already being felt around the world. Health risks. In addition to global warming, fossil fuel use contributes to air pollution. Emissions from burning fossil fuels include harmful substances like sulfur dioxide (SO), nitrogen oxides (NOx), and particulate matter. These pollutants are linked to respiratory diseases like asthma, bronchitis, and other cardiovascular problems, which particularly affect children and the elderly. To reduce the negative impacts of fossil fuels, we can switch to renewable energy. Solar, wind, and hydropower are clean, sustainable energy sources that produce electricity without harmful emissions. For example, solar panels generate electricity directly from the sun without releasing CO. Increase energy efficiency. We can reduce our energy demand by using energy-efficient appliances, improving home insulation, and switching to LED lighting, all of which help cut down on energy consumption and fossil fuel use. Transition to electric vehicles as replacing gasoline-powered cars with electric vehicles as is a key step in reducing all consumption and cutting tailpipe emissions, as not only help lower our carbon footprint but also improve air quality. In conclusion, while fossil fuels have powered our world for centuries, their environmental and health costs are too high to ignore. By transitioning to renewable energy, adopting energy-efficient practices, and embracing electric vehicles, we can significantly reduce our reliance on fossil fuels and work toward a cleaner, healthier planet. It's time for each of us to take action and be part of this much-needed change. Thank you.